northbound out here, again, in the Orange County area. And again, this guy, person, we're not even sure if it's a male driver, this person keeping officers at bay this afternoon as this pursuit continues. A stolen vehicle is what this, why this started. Look at this, going against traffic out here with an island. Again, you're getting a little bit wider. I just want to see what's coming up ahead of them. It seems to be a solid lot of traffic up there, but it does seem like this person lucking out again with no oncoming traffic, trying to join the traffic again, pushing that other vehicle out of the way. Officers still in pursuit, at least 2 canine units right behind him, just in case this person does get out and run. Those dogs are trained to follow and find these people if they do run. Again, though, working our way northbound as we're out here in the Orange County area on surface streets.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Earlier you said that it looked like they know the area, I guess because they were going almost not necessarily in circles, but I don't know. Look at this. He's on the wrong side of traffic.
Whoa.
This is really crazy here.
You know,
is he close, or she, whoever this is, to a freeway there? I heard you mention Bristol Street, just wondering if there is some kind of pattern or if we can see a bit of possibly where they could be headed.
Well, you know, the reason why I said it seemed to know the area was slowing down for those dips in the road out there. Usually if people know those big dips, and when they come up to those big dips, as far as freeways go, we are in the heart of freeways out here in Orange County. We're at the 55, the 5, we got the 22 just north of us up there. There are plenty of freeways, and always seems to be very close to a freeway, not getting on any of the freeways. What we've been seeing out here, again, those were crazy maneuvers out there. Just think about that. If you put yourself in that position, you're driving along and you got this car coming head on at you at high speed. Oh, look at that. That person has good reflexes. You know, blocking them up right there, almost just cut that person right off. And again, this is what I'm saying. The civilians out here on the road this afternoon, very dangerous situation for them. Again, this person putting a lot of people's health at risk out here this afternoon as this pursuit continues. I can tell you there's a line of officers behind them right now, and again, this pursuit continues. It seems like now we're working our way southbound on a major road in the Orange County area. Again, though, the Orange PD, the City of Orange Police Department, was in pursuit of this vehicle as we understand it right now. Look at this, trying to change in his mind, making a crazy turn right there. Looks like we're going into some sort of building, McDonald's. We're going through a McDonald's here. Again, just making these wild turns, making these crazy decisions. And again, these are sidewalks. Every time this person does something like that, you've got pedestrians you have to deal with. You know, you're driving by the McDonald's, there might have been children in that area. Very dangerous situation indeed. Again, though, original want was a stolen vehicle, and right now you can see the officers from Santa Ana out here trying to bring this thing to its end as quickly as possible. Got a little air there, some sparks, locking up the brakes again, turning down another small road. It looks like this may even be a shopping mall type of situation, an apartment building, excuse me. And again, look at these narrow roads, high speeds, very dangerous situation. Officers in pursuit. They can't let this person go, especially with all these violations. They do have a helicopter in the air, slowing down a little bit right now.
Well, you know, Stu, he's been relatively lucky when he's been on these major thoroughfares, and that the only time he's really encountering traffic is when he gets to major intersections.
You know, luck is one of those words. You know, somebody said to me one time, it's not this guy that's being lucky, it's all the people around him that are being lucky. And again, you have to think about, you know, this person is putting a lot of people's health in danger. A lot of people could be injured if this goes south very quickly, which it easily could. Again, right now, working our way back out onto a smaller major road. Again, somebody out there on the streets waving at the person, and the car does seem to be getting a little squirrely again, but we've seen this earlier on, so again, I'm not going to speculate on if a tire is flat at this point, but the officers looks like just pulling into a driveway right now. Again, an alleyway. Again, these type of maneuvers make you kind of wonder if this person knows where they're going. But again,
well,
looks like it appears to be 2 females in the vehicle, one stopping. The driver is running there, going around the corner. Apparently there's a dog involved as well. You got some kids on the other side. We're going to maneuver the helicopter around, see if we can get a better shot. But it does seem like that driver now in custody as well.
Just on the other side of that wall right there?
It's actually, that wall is a building. It seems to be an apartment building, but yes, definitely this person just going into custody right now as we speak.
Okay, when you say this person just
They-
going into, is that the passenger going into custody, or did they catch the driver?
No, that is the driver right there, and you see that canine we talked about earlier right there being held by the officers was tracking that person. That is the female driver from the vehicle, is going into custody. The passenger basically got out, put her hands up almost immediately. We're watching this person being taken into custody right now. Officers are helping her up and going to bring her back over to the car. Hopefully we can get a cleaner shot here in just a moment or two.
Yeah, we could barely see it now.
Well, the passenger certainly took the appropriate action when a dog's involved.
To stop.
Just sit down. Yeah.
So this appears to be a code 4 there. Now we could see a bit better, Stu, right along that wall there. We can see, looks like maybe 2 people, an officer and the driver.
Officer and the suspect, yep. Officer and the suspect going into custody. Also, just so you know, that we're actually we are up very high because the officers asked us to get up a little bit higher. The officers in the helicopter, so we're a little higher than we usually are. But again, right there, you see that suspect limping along there in custody, believed to be a female, and then the passenger. They took that person into custody very, very quickly, ending out here in what appears to be an apartment complex.
All right, Stu, we want to thank you very much for covering that for us. All of this started, of course, because they were simply trying to pull the car over because it was a stolen vehicle.